Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. Let's get right to it. Everyone is still talking about Roseanne and the speedy cancellation of her show within hours of her posting a racist tweet about a former Obama administration advisor. Her hit show was over. So this got us talking. Are we seeing a change in corporate responsibility? Before we discuss, because I know we have a lot to say, what do you think, DBL Nation? Are companies getting better at taking action without consumer boycotts? This, I can imagine. I'm looking at the reaction from you already, and it's heated. People are on two different sides of the spectrum. Do you think that ABC reacted too swiftly?
Perhaps here. I just want to say that because ABC also does Dancing with the Stars, and they allowed Tanya Harding onto that show, and the people got to vote for that show, and she made it all the way to third place. So why don't they let the viewership decide whether she should stay on the air or not?
And Tanya Harding is, you know, she's not the one that carried out that physical assault, right, but a lot of people said that she had to do with it.
Yeah, but we're talking about racism in America, which is institutionalized. So if ABC wouldn't have moved swiftly, then they would have essentially been co-signing what Roseanne said. And we've seen that happen before. And it's just not a great look, especially if we are of the mindset that we are changing the culture of this country. For too long, we have allowed people who clearly were compromised and malicious in their views to dictate how our pop culture was to be created and brought into our homes. I think ABC did the right move by going ahead and squashing the thing on site.
Right, and I think there might be moral implications. They might say, like, we don't agree with it, but I think if you look at it just from a corporate standpoint, this is a good move. I think they saw what happened with Fox News with the Laura Ingraham thing, where they allowed her to, they dragged it out, they tried to see if it would go away, and we watch advertisers drop every day. It didn't go away, and it was a bad look for the network. I think ABC did the right thing. They cut it quickly. We talked about it yesterday. We're talking about it now. How much longer is it going to be in the headlines?
So let's say ABC, you're right, because it's a powerhouse network, and there was racism in there.
Yeah.
So let's go to Hulu now. So her reruns got pulled from there. Why not just leave those reruns up there, let everyone else on the show get paid, maybe give Roseanne a buyout deal, get her out of there, and then let the numbers decide if Roseanne should be on the air.
We don't negotiate with racists. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. Why do we have to negotiate with racists? Like, obviously, she had a boss. Her boss made the decision. I mean, who actually insults their boss anyway during their racist tweet? Is that one of your MOs? It's not one of my MOs. So
what if you pull her out of the equation, though, and leave the show up?
There's no way to pull Roseanne out of Roseanne.
How about
they took Kevin Spacey at a House of Cards?
Take Roseanne out. Just the last one. I know we got to go. Take Roseanne out. Let the cast move on without Roseanne. Have it like just starring Jackie or Dan, and move on with the show like that.
The Connors.
Right.
We could keep talking about this. Yes. We'll talk about it more in the break, but we got to get to our next story. But let me see what you said, DBL Nation. 61% say yes, look at ABC and Starbucks. All right. And we love hearing from you. You are our fifth host, so thank you.